The key to winning is in the strength of the team captain. So, their decision does make sense. I'd feel the same way if I were in their shoes. All ancient name bearers have to take part. At worst, I'm looking at a few extra scrapes and scratches. I'm not great.
Psst, Traveler. Based on the direction of this conversation, Yep. Time for the next phase of...
What are you guys talking about? Sorry, didn't mean to freak out on you. I really appreciate the offer. That's so unbelievably generous of you. But only people from Natlan are allowed to take part in the
Oh!
It's alright. Really. I mean, no one's ever offered to...
Really?
We're all usually on good terms, but whenever pilgrimage registration rolls around, they don't make eye contact or bring up the... I probably don't even... It's pretty obvious there's nothing to gain from being...
Oh, don't you worry. The Traveler's strong enough for the three of us. Gods, dragons, giant narwhals. He can give them all a run for their Mora.
Oh, I get it. You were able to overlook my lack of strength because you're confident.
That's right. We always try to help people out during our travels. That's what makes a true adventurer.
You guys are really special. You know you're strong, but you don't take yourselves too seriously. You're planning on staying in Natlan for a little while, right? Mind if I try to learn from you while you're here?
Learn from us?
Yeah, you know, like a disciple. Promise I won't...
What do you think, Traveler? Seems like she really looks up to you. Oh, right! Didn't those people from earlier say the registration period was about to end? You don't need to focus on finding new teammates?
Don't worry about it. I lose all the time. I'm used to it. But if I manage to learn a thing or two from you, I might just... Thank you! Well, come with me, you two! Up and introduce you to our tribe, the Children of Ekka. Whoa! I can join the team? Whoa!
Paimon, come...
Time to go.
Whoa. That thing over there looks super intimidating. You sure it's not gonna fall off?
Don't worry. Our tribe works closely with stone. That's one of our symbols, actually. It's not going anywhere, I promise you.
part of your family?
Of course! Natlan is not only a nation of heroes, but also a nation of Saurians. They occupy an important place in every tribe. Outlanders always seem to think of Io as my pet, but that's not the case at all. Io and I go on adventure. The children of Echoes have the closest ties to the Tepetlisaurs, which are naturally very friendly to humans. That's how our relationship became what it is today. All Saurians have their own personalities, but... Agrees with me?
Oh! You're here too!
No way! You have a Saurian companion too! Oh, what a sweet little thing! I think your friend here will get along with Io just fine. Alright, you two go have fun. I've got some important... No mischief, okay? And you better not go leading your new friend astray, or I'm telling your parents. This is the most cherished and most sacred item in our tribe. It symbolizes the Wyab that protects us and...
Wyab? Is that a god of some sort?
Sort of. We believe the Wyab dwell beneath the earth, while the Pyro Archon hails from above. We hold regular gatherings here, actually. Our chief recounts and interprets dreams. The Wyab know the past and can foresee the future. Isn't it?
Huh? Kachina, what are you doing here?
Chief! Oh, let me introduce you. This is Baka, the chief of our tribe. Chief, these two just arrived in Natlan. They're super accomplished adventurers, and they're...
Hello?
Kachina is a child of our tribe. Her safety is my... I don't know how you met her.
Whoa! There's no need for...
A feeling isn't going to satisfy...
How about...
The people who belong to the Adventurers Guild are... Huh? You're the Traveler. And you're Paimon. It's familiar.
Paimon is a guide! Jeez, these rumors are getting out of control. Okay, maybe this one's not that bad. It does make you seem super powerful and mysterious, Traveler.
Wait, is there something special about those names?
You haven't heard...
Nope.
Learn well from him, Kachina. It's unlike...
Really? To earn that kind of praise from the chief, you guys must be even stronger than I thought.
Apologies for not trusting...
Oh, don't worry about it. You were just doing your duty.
Well, Kachina's still young, so you can never be too careful. As for you, Kachina, isn't registration...
Don't worry, Chief. I told my teammates to go ahead. I may not be much of a fighter, but...
Kachina's trying not to worry him, huh?
I see. Well, I hope I wasn't interrupting anything just now. If I did, just tell me where you left off, and I might be able to help with the explanations.
Let me think. I told them about the Wyab, so now's the perfect time to dive into ancient names. Good thing you're here, Chief.
Oh, right.
Well, Natlan is a nation of heroes, whose valiant deeds are preserved and passed down over time in the form of stories. You can think of an ancient name almost like a label for these stories. By mentioning an ancient name, we remind ourselves of...
For example, the most famous bearer of my ancient name fought in 27 Night Warden Wars. By the time he fought in his last one, he was already over 60 years old. Even though he wasn't quite where he used to be physically speaking, he still managed to achieve top rank.
Ancient names allow us to preserve the stories of the past. But they're also... Do you have your stone on you, Kachina?
Of course. Here, take a look.
Whoa, that black stone looks so mysterious.
The Wyab decide who is deserving of inheriting an ancient name. Once a successor is selected, the name... As time passes, ancient names come to represent the heroic deeds of more... In turn, the accomplishments preserved within it serve as an inspiration for the next generation of successors.
Just like me. I'm still not sure why our YUP chose me of all people, but if I didn't know the stories of all the past heroes, how they never stopped...
Then you're saying this stone doesn't...
None at all. And that is precisely how it exercises its unique value.
Think of it this way. If you become a hero because the heavens granted you strength, are your triumphs earned or given?
Oh, Paimon gets it! If people start...
Someone had this to say about ancient names. Our forebears carved miracles into obsidian rock. Yet future bearers looked upon them and saw strength. The miracles of the past become the motivations of the present. The limitations of the past become the breakthroughs of today. So there's no rush, Kachina. Many people, as long as you never stop trying to...
Thank you, Chief. Well, it's getting... Oh, right. I'm not sure...
Is that where the...
Yep. And outside of competition season, of course.
Sounds like a plan then.
Well, if the Traveler and Paimon are...
All right, we're off. I got so carried away just now, I didn't consider what would happen if our destinations were different. Luckily, that's not the case. Or, well, I guess we just have to meet up after the tournament.
You sure it's okay you didn't tell the chief about your team?
Chief Pakal's a really nice guy. If he knew the truth, he might even ask to join me. But he'll find out what really happened when he sees me compete. I'm sure I'll get an earful for lying, but...
Yeah, your teammates left you high and dry and you made sure they didn't feel guilty about it.
It's not their fault, really. The pilgrimage is extremely important to the people of Natlan. We all grow up listening to stories about the heroes of the past and dream of becoming warriors with the strength not out of a selfish desire for glory, but to lend our strength to a greater cause. Anyway, don't worry about it for now. Once you witness the spectacle for yourself, maybe it'll all start to make more sense. It'll also be a great opportunity to experience our culture and history. Alright, time to leave our settlement. Let's head that way.
The statue is so pretty. Is that what the Pyro Archon...
You betcha. Beautiful, effortlessly confident, and absolutely awesome.
It didn't work when you tried earlier either.
Huh? You can get elemental power from the statue of the Seven?
This would have been such a good opportunity to show Kachina how impressive you are. It's so weird that it's not working.
Aw, I would have liked to see that.
Sorry, Kachina. We got your hopes up for nothing.
No, it's all right. If anything, I'm even more curious. That's something only vision bearers can use. Could you show me?
Take it away, Traveler.
Wow, different elemental powers. Well wielded by a single person! I've never even heard of something like that! Let me give it a try! Nope. Still just Geo. Anyway, I was right! You really are something special!
Just wait until you hear about our previous adventures. Whoa! What's that?
Oh, that's a cuckoo soar. They fly high and fast, and they're always full of energy.
Right? It's been ages since that day we first saw Dvalin. We've come so far.
Oh, before I forget, we've got a pretty long trek ahead of us, so here, take this. They look like shiny little gems, don't they? Don't be fooled, though. I always bring a few when I know I'm gonna be out and about for a while. A little boost of sugar can really come in handy in a pinch.
Woo! Paimon love!
My pleasure, my pleasure!
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer. Time to go. Shine down! I swear by my sword! That was quick! Time to go!
Chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues. All right,
Let's hope you
let's
put up a
finish
good
this
fight.
fast. Let's round 'em up!
Let's finish this next time.
That was quick!
Easy money.
We've come a long way. How does a break sound?
Great idea! All this sightseeing is making Paimon hungry.
Oh, are you...
Whoa, you're
I just like bringing... They only come in hand... Huh? Is everything okay, Traveler? Seems like you've got something on your mind.
Yeah, that was so weird. It has to mean something, don't you think?
Actually, you know what? It could be because our Archon is different from the rest.
Different how?
Well, I heard that other nations' Archons live a long time and belong to a class of extremely...
And that...
Not at all. Every Pyro Archon in Natlan was an ordinary person.
Huh? A human becoming an Archon? Is that it? You find it hard to believe too, huh?
So that's not normal then? I guess I've just gotten used to how things are here.
Well, based on what we've seen, that's...
Pretty sure the Pyro Archon's the only one. I do know this, though. Even after becoming the Pyro Archon, the statue of the Seven may look a lot like our current Archon. But, oh, I should also mention, the pilgrimage is actually how we select the Pyro Archon.
So the contest is...
That's right. We believe performance in battle is the most comprehensive test for a future Archon. Plus, once our current Archon achieved an overwhelming... Don't just take my word for it, though. Even the But it's just as Chief Pakal said. Today's limits are tomorrow's breakthrough.
Okay, Paimon's gonna ignore the whole human becoming an Archon thing for now. It's just, if we think back to what happened in Inazuma...
I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah, you're right. It's not like we're planning.
It'll all work out.
Alright, Paimon's...
Oh, we call this a phlogiston chislet. Sorry to
Take it easy.
behind you! Something's coming! What do we do? Is something after us? Should we get ready to fight?
We're fine, we're fine. This here is Toto. Hiya, Toto. It's me, Kachina. Well, aren't we looking lively today?
Oh, so it was just a friend.
Nope, that's a long-necked rhino. There's quite a... He's always hanging around these parts. I swear he does it just to show off to any Outlanders that might come this way. That's an invitation. He's...
Paimon's not so sure about this. Oh, good point. You guys have... Wow, the sightseeing is even...
The higher the vantage point, the better the view.
Are you and Toto close, Kachina?
Yep. When I was little, my parents and I went to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame to buy a bunch of different fruits. Toto wasn't even half his current size back then, but I still burst into tears when I saw him approach. In the end, though, he didn't eat a single one, and even chased off a few. After that, he used his big head to help get him. I've been bringing him fruit ever since. Oh, with the sheer amount of food he can eat, he pretty much grew like a weed. Oh, look over there! That's our destination! The Stadium of... You can let us off here, Toto. Thanks for the lift. It's an easy walk from here.
That's true, especially considering his size.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Time to go.
Gotcha. Into the wind. There is no escape.
One with wind and cloud.
Shine down. Torn to oblivion. There is no escape. Quiet.
Adorn my night.
Treasure. One way to draw your target away. All right,
Well,
let's
well.
finish this back.
This was new.
Fateful offering.
We made it! I'm supposed to meet some friends here, but... I don't see them anywhere.
Open your eyes, slowpoke? Ugh, we've been here this entire time. I've already lost track of how long you've kept us waiting. Listen here, you. It's not just Kanish and Mualani's time you're wasting, but mine, too! Mine! What the heck? That's a strange-looking Saurian. Or, wait, is it even a Saurian?
Take it down a notch, alright? You don't even know some of these people. Just because Kachina's too nice to get mad at you doesn't give you an excuse to be rude to her.
And what are you gonna do about it? You think you're the boss of... Hey! Oh, what do you think you're doing?
Alright, I've put him in a timeout for now.
Aw, you didn't have to do that. Hal just doesn't have much.
He got what he deserved. Let's just hope the lesson sticks this time.
Mualani, there you are.
Looks like you made some new friends. And here I was worried you ran into trouble on your way here.
Hello! Paimon's Paimon! Oh, and this is the Traveler. Honestly, you could at least introduce yourself up.
I don't see your teammates with you.
Oh,
So you're saying you've been That might give them an advantage during the team stage, but it all comes down to individual strength sooner or later.
yeah, well, I couldn't even prompt the outcome of the team sig.
Hey now. There's not a single person here that can promise their team victory. You're putting too much pressure on yourself. Besides, you're not lacking in strength at all. You were only 3 victories short of reaching the Night Warden Wars last time.
Wait, so if the pilgrimage is like a national sporting competition...
The former is a battle of skill. The latter is a war against our eternal enemy.
So they're here too. Well, wait a second. You're saying the prize for winning the pilgrimage is the chance to go to war?
That's not too far off. That's why it's called the Night Warden War. The pilgrimage chooses the strongest warriors among the tribes. And those warriors, their names and deeds are then recorded in epic tales passed down. Honor, yes, but that's the nature of war. Danger comes with the territory. Resisting the abyss is our duty. But we're not alone in this fight. We also have the blessing of our archon.
It's something we call the Ode of Resurrection, which does exactly what it sounds like.
Resurrect people, you mean?
Yep, so it's not so scary, really. Our
Let's go register. We don't have much time.
Wait, what about you, Kachina? You're not really planning on competing solo, are
We really wish we could help, but we're not from here.
There's no threshold to the number of participants. With the sheer number of teams, no matter how strong or experienced the warrior, victory is never assured. In a situation like that,
Oh, how about this? When we register, odds are the answer will be no, so if that doesn't work, well... I only have a few teammates this time.
You're not asking me to lead your team, are you?
Look at you, mind reader. So, what do you say?
Fine by me, but doesn't that leave you and Kachina as a team of 2?
There's a world of difference between that and flying solo. Besides, I bet our new friends here will agree that 2's always better than 1.
Oh, you mean us? You're right! 2 is definitely better than 1!
It's just like the old saying
But what if I drag you?
Listen to yourself. You'd be hard-pressed to find someone in Natlan who could...
Hearing you say that does... Still, teams rarely contain more than one ancient name bearer. People are definitely gonna think of us as cowards.
The rules don't forbid it, so who cares? It's not like they left us any other option.
Well, I'll leave you to break the news to your soon-to-be former teammate.
Oh, I know. Just give me a second, you guys.
This is the place. Let's wait for Mualani here.
Did you see the flags at the front gate when we entered?
Oh, yeah. There were flags, weren't there?
Those are our tribal flags. One for each of the 6 tribes that make up Natlan, including the Children of Echoes.
Why the sudden tour guide routine?
I said I'd introduce them to Natlan, and we've got nothing better to do, so I might as well deliver on the promise.
Fair enough. Well, I'm from the Scions of the Canopy. We live high in the mountains and have the closest ties to the Yumkasol.
My friend Moalani belongs to the people of the Springs, a seaside tribe. The scenery over there is beautiful, and you can find some really... That just leaves the Flower Feather Clan, the Masters of the Nightwind, and the Collective of Plenty. If we get a chance after the pilgrimage, I'll be sure...
Well, if we're talking tribes, allow me to stand in for our chief and welcome you on behalf of the people of the Springs.
Moalani, you're back! We were just talking about you.
Everything's settled on my end. My teammates took it unbelievably well, actually. Your reputation is really something else, Kanich.
They probably just didn't see any drawbacks to your proposition.
We're saying the same thing here. You, my friend, are a formidable competitor, and they recognize that. Anyway, thanks for waiting, you guys. Let's go register.
Hello there. Here to register for the pilgrimage?
That's right. I wanted to ask, though. These two travelers are very interested in the competition. Any chance...
I'm sorry, but only people from now...
You couldn't make an exception just this once? This traveler is a...
It's not that simple, Miss Mualani. Even a single exception sets a dangerous precedent for countless interests. The purpose of the pilgrimage is not only to select strong warriors, but also to collect... This is the fire that fuels the sacred flame. Natlan is only safe from the invasion of the Abyss, while the sacred flame burns...
Oh, so there's another purpose for the tournament.
That was the initial purpose, actually. Every participant, whether they win or lose, contributes to the
Exactly right, Mr. Kanich. Contending fire can only be produced in battles between people of Natlan. Outlander participation would inhibit the production of this fire, which could in turn jeopardize the sacred...
Oh, so it all comes down to the contending fire. Well, you can still enjoy the event from the stands. I'll try to get you...
That would be great! Tourists like us are... Gil, there's something Paimon was wondering, actually. You read Paimon's mind, Traveler. Why doesn't everyone just fight together? You know...
The power of resurrection has its limits. For starters, the ode only works on those who bear...
That's also why ordinary people who emerge victorious in the pilgrimage aren't sent to... It's for their own protection. Although, there's...
That brings us to the other condition for resurrection. Not much to this one, actually. Just one word. Victory.
Victory?
The victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn. Only those who triumph over the abyss earn the right to be revived. Defeat in battle not only means death, but also the destruction of your ancient name, preventing it from ever being... The tales of the vanquished are eventually forgotten, and an ancient name cannot survive when the stories of its bearers are lost to time.
Yeah, they won, right? Isn't it the defeated ones who...
You have to think about it at the team level. For example, 5 representatives will be sent to... Even if 4 of them were to perish, the Ode of Resurrection would still take effect. All you need is...
Because every victory is a building block of our legacy.
Of course, the team needs to be strong enough for that to be the case. Otherwise, that's why the first stage of the pilgrimage is divided into teams. No one fights alone. That is what we believe.
This all sounds pretty...
Well, that axiom is meant to be a warning as much as danger is always present. But together, not to mention, the Abyss isn't an enemy with a concrete form.
I've actually fallen in battle before. I spent some time wandering the realm of the Wayab.
The realm of the Wayab?
Hard to say. The realm's not somewhere you can access by ordinary means. We call this realm the Night Kingdom. A mysterious limit...
The fact that you were resurrected at all is the worst thing in the world.
Then releasing you from your timeout has gotta come in at a close second.
You would do well to speak with reverence of the almighty Dragon Lord Kahula!
If you're done arguing, it all went fairly quickly, considering. In the meantime, you can all go rest at the hotel.
Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot. Family and friends included.